height and distance. So this is your, suppose this is the Qutub Minar. In front of the Qutub Minar you are standing here at the point A and E. This is your height AE. So when you look at the top of the Qutub Minar, the line of side will be AC and horizontal line will be AB. So the angle made between the horizontal line AB and AC is called angle of elevation. In this chapter you have basically know the what is angle of elevation and what is angle of depression, nothing else. There is another picture is there in the your CBSE book, that is here. If you are, suppose you are standing here and a kite is flying at the point, this point. So side of line of sight is equal to, this is your line of sight, and horizontal line, this is horizontal line. So angle made by horizontal line and the line of sight, this angle is known as angle of elevation. Similarly, what is angle of depression? So next page, this is, suppose you are standing at the top of your building. Okay, here you are standing. So and you are looking at the any object placed in the horizontal line. Okay, horizontal line. So here now the line of sight will be, this is your line of sight, and horizontal line, this is your horizontal line, and draw a parallel line to the horizontal line here. This is your horizontal parallel line. So here horizontal level will be this, and the angle made between horizontal level and the line of sight is called the angle of depression. So this angle, this parallel this parallel this, and this is your transversal. So this angle is equal to this angle. So angle of depression, this is your angle depression, and this is also your angle of depression, whatever you can call it. Okay, this is your height and distance chapter, that is exercise 9.1. So the first sum is, a circus artist is climbing a 20-meter long rope which is tightly stretched and tied it from the top of a vertical rope to the ground. Find the height of the pole if the angle made by the rope with the ground level is 30 degree. This is already figure is given here. ABC is a right angle angle, right angle at the point B, and this is your angle 30 degree. So base will be BC and rope is 20 meter. This is your rope. So you have to find out what is the height, means AB is equal to what. So in height and distance you have basically you have to know what is angle of depression, what is angle of elevation, and what is the value of sine, cos, tan, that is trigonometric tables. Sine 30 is equal to what, cos 30 is equal to what, and so on so on. So first solve the sum. So exercise 9.1, question number 1. So here is your right angle triangle. Right angle at the point B, the ABC, this is your 30 degree. This AC is equal to rope is equal to 20 meter given, and this is your perpendicular, this is your base. So now sine theta is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. So this is your hypotenuse. So sine theta means here sine 30 degree is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse with 20 meter, or perpendicular is equal to 20 meter into sin 30 half is equal to, or perpendicular means here height is equal to 20 into half is equal to 10 meter. This is your answer. Okay, next one. Question number 2. A tree breaks due to storm and the broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making an angle 30 degree with it. The distance between the foot of the tree to the point where the top touches the ground is 8 meter. Find the height of the tree. So this is the questions, you have to solve it. Question number 2. Suppose this is your tree. Okay, this is a tree. So this tree has been broken and touches the ground. This is your ground. Suppose this is A, B, C and D. This is AD part. AD. This AD part has been broken and touches the ground. That is AD is equal to AC. Okay. So right angle at the point B. So angle is given here. This is your 30 degree. This angle is 30 degree given. So now tan 30 is equal to what? This is your base, this is your perpendicular, this is hypotenuse. So tan 30 is equal to perpendicular by base. So base is given here. So 8 meter. This is 8 meter. So perpendicular is equal to 8 into tan 30 degree, or perpendicular is equal to tan 30 8 into 1 by root 3, that is 8 by root 3 meter. This is your perpendicular. Okay, so we know that according to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular plus base square is equal to hypotenuse is equal to root over perpendicular square plus base square. So perpendicular is equal to 8 by root 3 square plus base is equal to 8 square root over. So is equal to 8 square when comes out is equal to 8 and 1 by root 3 square plus 1 is equal to 8 into root over 1 by 3 plus 1 is equal to 8 root over 3 plus 1 is equal to 8 into 2 by root 3 meter. This is a hypotenuse is equal to 8 into 2 by root 3 meter. So what is the height of the tree? Height of the tree is equal to AB plus AC. AB means perpendicular is equal to, already we have found out, 8 by root 3, and hypotenuse is equal to 8 into 2 by root 3. So 8 by root 3 common, 1 plus 2 is equal to 8 by root 3 into 3 is equal to 8 root 3. 8 root 3 meter will be your answer. That is the height of the tree. So height of the tree is equal to 8 root 3 meter. Next sum. Question number 3. A conductor plans to install 2 slides for the children to play in a park. For the children below the age of 5 years, she performs to have a slide whose top is at a height of 1.5 meters and is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to the ground. Whereas the elder children, she wants to have a slip slides at a height of 3 meters and inclined at an angle of 60 degrees to the ground. What should be the length of the slide in each case? Slides. What should be the length of the slide? So first you have to draw question number 3. A right angle triangle for the first case for the children, okay, below the age of 5. So this is your right angle triangle ABC. This is your slide AC is your slide. You have to find out what is the value of slide, that is hypotenuse equal to what. This is your perpendicular, this is your base. So angle is given here 30 degree. So we will take here sine 30 degrees equal to what? Sine 30 is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Perpendicular, that is height is given here 1.5 meter. So sine 30 half is equal to perpendicular 1.5 by hypotenuse h. Hypotenuse means this is the length of the slide. Therefore height is equal to hypotenuse is equal to hypotenuse, that is length of the slide is equal to 2 into 1.5 meter is equal to 3 meter. This is your first answer. Second case, for the elder children, the height is, that is perpendicular is equal to 3 meter given in your book. ABC is your right angle triangle and angle is 60 degree. This is a slide AC. You have to find out this, what is the value of slide, that is hypotenuse. So again sine theta means sine 60 degree is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse, or hypotenuse is equal to perpendicular by sine 30. Hypotenuse is equal to by sine 30 is equal to root 3 by 2. Or perpendicular is given by 3 by root 3 by 2, or 3 by 1 into 2 by root 3, that is 2 root 3 meter. This will be the answer. So very easy sum. Next sum. Next sum, question number 4, that is the angle of elevations of the top of a tower from a point of on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower. Suppose question number 4. This is your tower. So angle of elevations, this is angle elevation of the top of the tower is equal to given here. What is the angle of elevation given here? Here 30 degree. This is 30 degree. And this is A, B, C. And base is given here, that is the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from a point to the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower is calculated. This is your 30 meter. So you have to find out what is the height of the tower. That is, this is your height. Height is equal to what? This is your perpendicular. This is your ABC is a right angle triangle. This is your perpendicular. This your base is given here. This is your hypotenuse. So here tan theta is equal to what? You have to find out what is the height, that is perpendicular. Tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. So tan theta means tan 30 degree is equal to perpendicular. Find out, and 30 by 30 meter, or perpendicular is equal to 30 into tan 30 1 by root 3 is equal to 10 root 3 meter. 3 is equal to what? That is equal to 3 into 10 by root 3. That is 10 root 3 meter. This is answer. Okay, very easy sum. Next sum. Question number 5. A kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. The string attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degrees. Find the length of the string assuming that there is no slack in the string. So this is the problem of kite. Very easy sum. So first you have to draw a right angle triangle. So ABC is a right angle triangle. Right angle at the point D. Okay. Then the trying at the height of 60 degree means the height is 60 meter. That is perpendicular is equal to 60 meter. That is equal to height. So angle made is equal to what? The angle made is equal to 60 degree. This is your 60 degree. So you have to find out what is the length of the string. This is the length of the string AC. That is hypotenuse. You have to find out what is the length of the hypotenuse. This is a base. Now we know that sin theta is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. You have to find out what is the hypotenuse, that is what is the length of the string. So hypotenuse is equal to what? Perpendicular by sin theta. Put the value perpendicular by sin theta. Sin theta means here 60 degree, or perpendicular by sin 60 root 3 by 2, and perpendicular is given here 60. That is height 60 meter is equal to 60 into by 1 into 2 by root 3. 60 is equal to 3 into 2 is equal to 6 into 10 into 2 by root 3. This is equal to, this 3 means root 3 into root 3, that is root 3 into 2 to 4 and 40, that is 40 root 3 meter. So length of the string will be 40 root 3 meter. This is your answer. Very easy sum. Next sum. Question number 6. A 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30-meter tall building. The angle of elevations from his eyes to the top of the building increases from 30 degree to 60 degree as he walks towards the building. Find the distance he walks towards the building. Since it is height and distance problem, first you have to draw a right angle triangle according to the mathematics. So here question number 6. So this is your tall building. Height of the tall building is equal to what? 30 meters. This is right angle triangle. A, B, C, B, C, C dash. So this is height of the boy is equal to B, B dash, and height of the boy is equal to here C, C dash. It's a parallel line. Actually boy is standing here. The height of the boy is C, C dash. The parallel line is drawn. Okay, this is your 30 degree. When the boy is at the point C, the angle of elevation is 30 degree. And suppose the boy is at the point D, this is D dash. So angle of elevation will be 60 degree. As the boy approaches towards the building, the angle of elevation will be increases. So this is 30 degree. The height of the boy is equal to what? 1.5 meter. So this height will be what? This height will be 30 minus 1.5 meter. That is equal to 28.5 meter. So this sum is very easy. So tan 60 degree is equal to what? This is perpendicular, this is base. So here suppose this is your y, this is your x. This distance is equal to this distance, this is equal to this. Okay, that is y, that is x. So tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. So tan 60 is equal to root 3 is equal to perpendicular means 28.5 meter by base means y, or y is equal to what? 28.5 by root 3 meter. Similarly here tan 30 degree is equal to what? Perpendicular by base means here x plus y, that is y plus x, or tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to perpendicular is equal to 28.5 meter by y is equal to 28.5 meter plus y is equal to 28.5 by root 3 meter plus x. Now we find out what is the value of x, and this will be answer. Or 28.5 cross multiplication this into this into root 3 is equal to this into 1, 28.5 by root 3 plus x, or x is equal to 28.5 root 3 minus 28.5 by root 3. Okay, x is equal to, or 28.5 common, root 3 minus 1 by root 3 is equal to 28.5 into root 3 LCM, 3 minus 1 is equal to 28.5 into 2 by root 3 is equal to 57 by root 3, multiplying both sides root 3, that is 57 root 3 by 3, that is 19 root 3 meter. This will be answer. X means distance, a DC is equal to X. So the boy is coming forward towards the building at the what is the value? That is 19.3. Okay, this is your answer. Very important sum. Okay. Question number 7. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevations of the bottom and the top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter high buildings are 45 degree and 60 degree respectively. Find the height of the tower. So the tower is on the building. Suppose this is your tower. Okay, the height of the tower, suppose X, ABC is a right angle triangle, and this is the bottom point of the tower. Suppose this is D point. So angle made, this angle is equal to 45 degree, and this angle is equal to given angle made by the tower is a 45 and 60 degree. Height of the building is equal to 20 meter. So this is a building is equal to 20 meters. At the top of the building there is a tower. This is a tower. Okay. Suppose the height of the tower is equal to X, and height of the building is already given here, is equal to 20 meters. So you have to find out what is the height of the tower. So let this is 60 degree given. Therefore tan 45 degree is equal to what? Tan 45 degree is equal to, this is right angle at this point. This is your base. This is height means perpendicular. The perpendicular by base. So tan 45 degree, value of tan 45 degree is equal to 1 is equal to perpendicular is equal to 20 meter by base is equal to base. The base is equal to 20 meter. So this is equal to 20 meter. So now consider the right angle triangle ABC. For this triangle, tan 60 degree is equal to what? Perpendicular. This is your whole. This is your perpendicular. Okay. Suppose P1. AB is equal to P1 by base. So tan for 60 degree is equal to root 3 is equal to perpendicular is equal to 20 meter. This is 20 meter plus x by base is equal to 20, or 20 plus x is equal to 20 root 3, or x is equal to 20 root 3 minus 20 is equal to 20 into root 3 minus 1 meter. This is your answer. Okay, very easy sum. Subscribe my channel and press bell icon and select all for the latest update video. Okay, subscribe my channel. Question number 8. A statue 1.6 meters tall stands on the top of a pedestal. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevations of the top of the statue is 60 degree, and from the same point the angle of elevations of the top of the pedestal is 45 degree. Find the height of the pedestal. So almost same sum. Okay, so question number 8. First you have to draw a right angle triangle since it is height and distance problem. So right angle ABC, this is your statue is equal to 1.6 meter. Suppose this is statue. So this is your pedestal. This is pedestal is the height of the pedestal is equal to dB. Okay, the angle this angle is equal to 45 degree and this angle will be 60 degree. So this is the bottom point of the statue, the angle is 45. This is top point of the statue is equal to angle of elevation is equal to 60 degree. Now this is very easy. Tan theta is equal to what? This is perpendicular by base. This is your base. This is your perpendicular for the triangle DBC. Triangle DBC. So tan 45 degree is equal to perpendicular, that is height of the pedestal by base. So tan 45 degree 1 is equal to perpendicular by base, or perpendicular is equal to base. For next triangle for the triangle ABC, tan theta is equal to what? Same thing, perpendicular by base. Here perpendicular will be AB. AB means AB by BC. AB is equal to 1.6 plus P perpendicular, that is pedestal height, that is 1.6 meter plus perpendicular P by that base. Or from equation 1, that is tan 60 is equal to root 3 is equal to here 1.6 plus perpendicular, that is height of the pedestal, P means height of the pedestal, by base. From equation 1, base is equal to perpendicular by P, or P root 3 is equal to 1.6 plus P, or P into root 3 minus 1 is equal to 1.6, or P is equal to 1.6 by root 3 minus 1. Now we rationalizing 1.6 by root 3 minus 1, multiply both sides, root 3 plus 1, root 3 plus 1. So 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 is equal to 1.6 by 2 into root 3 plus 1 is equal to 0.8 into root 3 plus 1. This will be your answer. So very easy sum. Subscribe my channel for the latest update video.